Lolade Nwanze and her team in The Guardian's digital newsroom check the top social media topics every morning. On Twitter, an advisor to the Nigerian president alleges that an opposition party is offering food and money in exchange for votes. The news spreads quickly, so the Guardian team decides to investigate.
People searched the image, found out it was a lie. I mean, the photograph dated as far back as 2017. It was a photograph from an outreach done by a charity foundation in Lagos. So it wasn't what she said it was.
Shortly after The Guardian publishes its findings, the politicians' tweets are deleted. The team here say they see fake stories like this every day.
So if it's text, it's a lot easier in the sense that you just need to, call up a few people, whoever who's making this claim, who's saying this happened, call up the person. If it's photograph, it's also somewhat easy. I mean, the technology is quite simple to handle. You can reverse search with TinEye. There's a whole lot of them. But when it's videos, it becomes a little bit more complicated because once video gets on social media, especially on Twitter, you have the metadata stripped off. And sometimes that's what you need actually to track a video. So with video, it gets a little bit complicated. And then with audio files also.
To check these kind of stories, The Guardian has teamed up with some 20 other media outlets. They formed a collective called Crosscheck Nigeria to support each other in the research process. A story only goes online when 4 of the different media organizations have looked at it. Dayo Ayetan is one of the coordinators. Around 50 journalists are involved in the project.
Everywhere in the world, even in the US, in the most advanced, technologically advanced, politicians would always use any means to gain advantage. If it is by weaponizing information, they will do that. But you see, the important thing is that they know that once they do it, if they try it, there are mechanisms, use of technology, that can also out them. And so perhaps that will reduce the incidence of, politicians weaponizing information for advantage or to do damage.
Ayetan says the number of fake stories has increased in the run-up to the elections. Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa, and it's divided along ethnic lines, which often leads to conflict. According to Nigerian police, there have already been cases of false reports causing violence.
So it's not only newspapers who are reacting to increasing levels of fake news, also Facebook is acknowledging the issue. How to spot false news in 10 steps. This is how the tech giant is advertising in the traditional newspaper.
Lolade Nwanze observes a change in the news business. Rather than publishers competing against each other to be the first to break the story, they are now working together to separate fact from fiction. In times of falling newspaper circulation, she says this could be an opportunity for Nigerian media companies.